On May 9th, the Music Committee of the First Congregational Church hosted a compelling presentation entitled My Hiding Place, Recollections from Corrie ten Boom, a story of love and forgiveness at any cost. This event marked the launch of the church's new creative series being offered by the Music Committee, showcasing diverse artistic expressions, including music, drama, dance, photography, digital art, film, and painting. You are warmly invited to join us in this cultural and spiritual journey. Events will be announced via email, the church's Facebook page, and its website calendar. We look forward to your joining us as our congregation explores cultural differences in God's world.
That June, I was visiting Willem and Thyme in their house in Hilversum. And he came, all covered in train dust. He tossed his carpet bag past my shoulders and grabbed my hand. Come walking with me, Corrie. It is a beautiful June day. Carol and I would walk together for hours, talking about everything. But eventually, we went from talking about what it was he would do to what it is we would do together. We would have an old manse to live in and decorate together. And to our great joy, we discovered that we had the same taste in colors and fabrics and furniture and flowers. Only on children did we disagree. Carol wanted 4. I was holding out for 6. Oh, dreams. Anything is possible in a dream, huh? You can fly high above reality and never be touched by it. Yet eventually we would work with the underground. We would put everything before God and pray over everything, but we would work with the underground. Somehow in the spring of 1942, word got out that Bea House was open for business. The doorbell rang after curfew. I ran downstairs to see who it was. It was Mrs. Claremark, a Jewish clothier from Amsterdam, who the Nazis had just shut down her store that day, and she needed a place for me today. Oh, Father God, I'm not strong enough for this. My faith is not strong enough for this. It was then that I heard God speak to my heart. Corrie, do not look at your faith or the evil these men do. Look only to me. I am your hiding place. I had known the Lord my whole life, 53 years, but here in solitary confinement was where I realized his light is stronger than the deepest darkness that any man can create. Victory was possible. A few weeks later, a package was thrown into my cell at me. It was from Nolly. Inside, there was a sweater. Oh, I put it on, it was so warm. There was also some soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, a pillowcase, and a letter. I opened it up. She let me know. And every building is painted green, like things coming up fresh in spring. And every window, Corrie, will have a window box filled with flowers. People can learn to love, Corrie, watching things grow. And this camp, it's in place of the home in Holland, Betsy. It's in place of it. Oh, no, Corrie. The home in Holland will be first. It's waiting for us already. Such tall windows. And the sun is streaming in. Beautiful. And we will do this work together, Betsy. You're sure about that? You and I will do this together. Oh, yes. Together. The next morning, in a shocking show of mercy, the guard told us we did not need to take Betsy out to roll call and instead ordered transport to the hospital. There, they put her on a stretcher, and she began to speak to me again. Corrie, we must tell them everything we have learned here. Everything God has done here. And they will believe us, Corrie, because we have been here. But when will we tell them? When will we do this, Betsy? Now. Oh, yes, soon.